Hello YouTube, Joe here. Today I thought we would talk about something I didn't even know it existed until just a few years ago. And it really opened my eyes to how I do things nowadays. And I thought I should share that because there has to be other people that don't know also. And that is this. These guns today are able to be adjusted in 10-degree increments from 120 degrees all the way up to 1,000 and some. And then you can get like 3-4 programs going. You can adjust how the fan is in each program. It's just incredible. It has a nice cool down stage that's independent of the heating stage. A nice light goes on and flashes for, I don't know, like a half an hour after it's unplugged, just because it's telling you that the nozzle is still warm. I mean, it's got some really cool features on it. I think one of the best was for heat shrink tubing. You see a lot of people doing the Bic lighter, or, you know, God help me, the torch I see pretty often too. And there is no question in my mind, those vinyls are not designed for that kind of heat, so it actually damages the heat shrink in some cases, the way some people do it. So, I mean, they've come out with some really cool tools that you can put on the end of the nozzle and do heat shrink at any temperature you desire. And that should really be around 250 to 300-ish is what I've found it works real good at without cooking it, if you will. And some other things that are neat, perhaps you do some welding or would like to do some plastic welding, you can put these two items together, put that on the front, and now you use a stick of whatever your similar material is to help with the welding that you're doing. I mean, it's a really useful tool because now you don't have 1,000 degrees or something close to it that's barking out the end. You can adjust it down, like I say, to all the way down to 120 degrees. And what's really cool about that is when you're outside, let's say your ambient temperature is very cold out. Well, that means that now, even though you have it set at 200 degrees, if you're bringing in the temperature from behind that is super cold, you're not going to have that temperature out front. So you're going to be able to adjust even in winter climates. Any temperature you want, you can still get what you need out the front. Very useful tool. I just thought it was one of those things that you got to mention to people. I just didn't know it existed. Now, yes, I added a little mod here if you guys are looking at this O-ring because I just didn't want the side all scraped up. I like my stuff to look good. I don't want it all wrecked, if you will. You guys let me know what you think. You guys going to buy something like this? I mean, they're fairly expensive. They're not cheap. But again, it's a what you pay for kind of thing. If you guys are looking for specs, here's what this one actually is on here. You guys let me know what you think. You take care.